Hi guys, and welcome back to another Video Game with the Powers. I'm Jake.
I'm Cierra.
And in today's video, we have another special treat for you. We're going to be taking a look at a brand new board game that is coming to Kickstarter on April 1st called Get Stacked. Now, Get Stacked is a 2 to 8 player game around 30 to 65 minutes, ages 12 plus, and this is coming to you guys from Moon Crossing Games. And I have to thank my lovely wife here for being able to help get us a preview copy of this game. So she was perusing online and she either saw an Instagram reel,
an ad,
or a Facebook ad or some sort of this game, and she sent it to me and she was like, this game looks really cool. You should see if you could work with them to help create some content for this game. So I reached out to the people over at Moon Crossing Games and had a very enjoyable conversation with them, and they loved our videos and kind of our vibe, and they said they'd love for us to be able to do content. So lo and behold, they sent us a review copy of this game. So today's video, we're actually going to dive in and see some of the components and talk about, not so much talk about the mechanics of the game, but we'll just dive in and unbox this and see what this game is all about. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump down to the table. All right, guys, so down here at the table, we have the front cover of the box, Get Stacked, the last party game you will ever need, featuring 49 unique stackable transparent treasure cards. On the back of the box, we see here, let's kind of dive in and explore a little bit more of what Get Stacked really is. So, it says, let me line my camera up. Get Stacked is a party board game featuring transparent stackable treasure cards. Equip your champion with a lineup of helmets, tops, pants, shoes, weapons, auras, and pets that range from outright silly to hands down epic. Create 800,000 plus treasure combo looks. A competitive, strategic, and wacky game for your family or squad. My name is Squilp, and I approve this message. So you can see right here how the game works. You're going to select a champion, compete in a mini game and get ranked, win the best treasure and get stacked, attack the strongest monsters, collect stars, and win. And as I mentioned here, it's a game for 2 to 8 players, 30 to 65 minutes per playthrough, ages 12 plus, and a little bit more flavor here. In the not so distant future, champions, treasures, and monsters are transported from across time and space to compete in a series of mini games and battles to determine who is the strongest in the multiverse. Jump in a portal and get ready for fun. All right, Cierra, what did you like about this game, or what made you send it to me?
So it kind of gave me Canvas vibes, where it's those transparent cards that you can stack. And I love Canvas. And then this just looks so cool. It was like a different take on that by having champions that you're equipping with like weapons, trying to build them up, like I guess what they call it, get stacked.
Yep.
And then competing against each other. And I just thought it would be so fun in a like art style game.
I do agree. I do love the artwork here. The box art is very cool. Okay, let's dive in. Again, guys, I do want to note that this is a review copy of the game, so a lot of the components you see here are going to be a prototype as we continue to bust these out. So let's take a look at, I'm going to move these components over here to the side, and let's take a look at what some of these stuff are wrapped in here. Okay, looks like we have some cards. All right, we'll just take a look at some of our cards. Old Gumdrop. All right, I wonder if Old Gumdrop is a character. Holy Fiend, Pebble Blakely. These do look like characters. The Ghost of Cheeseman, Wilmoth Boxcar Jones, Oakley Woods, Becca the Feverish, Skaz Wolf III, Jarl of Bjornsson, and technically not Terra. Okay, wonder if those are
the characters?
Champions, because it said on the back portal to champions. Let's take a look at some of these. These look to be maybe monster cards. So, oh, Carolina Reaper. That's pretty funny. Cute Comet. Ah, that's so cute. Lady Emperade. The Abominable Snowman. The bottom half of a zombie. Okay. Ninka Nanka. Rahab the Dragon, Jacked Frost, oh that's hilarious, Keeper of the Lost, Lightning Bug, Bloopies, or Bloop Bulls, Timmy the Turret Turtle, okay, Dunde, Corn Fairy, DKM 010100, Nebular Elf, Dark Soul Paladin, top half of a zombie. I'm just gonna move, a very hungry squirrel. Bazooka fish, okay. The Huggernaut. Lukewarm butter, this is hilarious. 3 kids in a trench coat, look at that. Mini Metroid, the sloth. Hungry squirrel again, just kind of radioactive gym. All right, Snooples. Big gulp. Oh man, this is hilarious. Is what this is. Terry the turret turtle. Gnome cop. Here you go. Sierra, Betty Tear, Corn Witch. 3 teens in a trench coat now. Spandex Jim, Finbo, Prison Gnome, Pure Paladin, and Hot Butter. Okay, those look to be a lot of the monster cards. Here, Sierra, what do you think about the monster cards?
I think they're hilarious.
They are pretty funny. Okay, let's see what we have. Portal to the mini games. All right, so here's going to be some of the mini games. We got a lone dice in here. Some of the mini game cards. We'll take a few of these. Flying cards. Throw the cards into the game box. Referee places the game box top 3 to 5 feet from the players. Each player throws a card until they land it in the box. Referee tracks each player's number of attempts. All right, let's. I'll hand a couple of those. Stick the landing. Flick the card without knocking over dice. Oh, that is hilarious. Referee bounces card on top of a die. Player stacks a second die on top of the balance card. Player attempts to flick the card out without tipping the stack until they succeed. That is hilarious. Nice with the dice. Flip the die over. Trapped underwater. Make the closest guest. Tilt the box. Slide the die into the most corners. How many? Make the closest guess. So they have a bunch of different mini games here that you guys are going to play, and this is how you are going to win your treasure. This is really cool. You know what this reminds me a lot of? Lobster Pot.
Yeah.
With all the different mini games that you guys are going to play using the different components like the cards and the dice and things like that. But okay, look, so those are the mini games here. We've seen the monsters and we have seen some of the champions. All right, let's move on to this yellow bundle here. Okay, we got some actions. Action cards, some treasure tokens here. So trophies, first place, I demand a redo. Third place, I tried my best. There is always next time. 5th place. So probably if you win, you'll get one of these particular trophies. We got some tokens, and let's see what some of these are. So these are actions, all right? Let's take a look at some of these particular actions here. Wardrobe change. Change one of your treasures to any category for your next fight. I call dibs. Place this card on one monster to reserve it. No other player can interact with this monster, but you must defeat it before fighting any other monsters. All right, what do we got? Monster Enrager. Permanently increase any monster's power level by 3 points. So looks like these are going to be actions that you guys will be able to play at some point during the game that are going to have a bunch of different effects. Copycat, play this card after another player plays a gotcha card. You can copy the effects of their gotcha card. Not today, monster timer, wardrobe change, falling star, wake up, steal a power nap token from another player. All right, pretty cool, pretty cool. So being able to turn the tides of battle here if you are falling behind with our trophies and action cards. Okay, we got a felt cloth bag right here. Let's see what is hiding in this. These are our transparent treasure cards, okay? So these are the stackable cards that you are going to have. Extraterrestrial torso. We'll go through a lot of these. Post-apocalyptic plunger. Hoagie feet. That is hilarious. Emerald Spartan helm. Demon Aegis. Tactical disco pants. Hockey skate nunchucka. U-Estate sweater. What is that? Diamond vibes. Okay, what is that? Sculpt the imaginary friend. Oh, look at that. All right. Let me see. These are all, okay, what do we got? Brown paper bag. We got super sloth. Photo of a football helmet. Let me go through all these. All right, flip these over. We'll just move through these really quick. Comic relief. Literal race cars, cranium, just a shoelace, glitch, Lazabre, Queen, Ligris, Paranormal Gleam, Pants on Fire, Mermaid, Scale, Chainmail, Microwave Head, Cargo Shorts, and Edu Trash. Okay, these are just some of your treasure cards here that you're gonna have, and Cierra's taking a look at the rest. We won't spoil too much of the game because you'll have to see in a playthrough how we're going to do this. All right, one last little thing left. Maybe these are player boards. Let's see here what we got. Or a game board of some sort. These are the get stack things. So you'll put your character in here and then you will lay the things on top. Here is going to be the game board. All right, that's pretty cool. So you'll have phase 1, you get ranked for the mini game. Phase 2, you get stacked. And then phase 3, you get attacked. All right. Very, very cool. But okay, guys, well, look, that is all of the components here in this review copy of Get Stacked by Moon Crossing Games. All right, Cierra, what are your thoughts on Get Stacked after seeing it?
It is nothing like what I thought it was going to be, and it looks and sounds so much fun. I didn't realize how much of a party game like vibes it would be with the little mini games. I'm super excited to try it because those are probably my absolute favorite games.
Yeah.
I think we're going to need more than just the two of us to try it.
Absolutely.
But I think we could probably give it a little try with us, but then we're going to have to get our friends,
get your sister and
everyone over to
yeah.
come play. But it sounds so fun, and I love the concept of and how silly it is with everything that they've included in it.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to try it.
All the different cards and things like that.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned, this reminds me a lot of Lobster Pot, and we very much enjoy Lobster Pot. And what's really cool about this is, like you said, the party game aspect of this game. We don't own too many party games.
No.
So this looks like this looks like, along with Lobster Pot, a really, really fun game where everybody's gonna have a fun time. We're gonna be playing these little mini games at the table. Like, might even have my mom try this and see if she can play it.
Yeah.
But I agree, it's super cool. I love the artwork. I love all the silliness, and we are definitely excited to dive into this one. But all right, guys, well, look, that is everything coming in Get Stacked. Y'all be on the lookout for a playthrough and a review of this one. If you guys are interested in this board game, go ahead and check the link down in the description below. That will take you to the Kickstarter page. And one last time, we just want to give a huge shout out to the team over at Moon Crossing Games for giving us this opportunity to create content for Get Stacked. If you guys enjoyed this content, please go ahead and smash that like button, hit that notification bell, comment down below what are your thoughts and opinions on this party game. Do you think it's something that you and your friend group or family is going to enjoy? And as always, guys, if you are not subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe so we can keep bringing you some more awesome content. All right, guys, have a great one. Bye.
Bye.